Hello Libra, thank you so much for checking out this video. This is going to be your you versus them love reading. I'm going to be taking a look at your person, what they're thinking about you, and as well as you and your mutual energies. Feel free to flip the roles if they resonate more. So even though I say you on one side and them on the other, feel free to flip them. This will be for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and it'll be a general message, so it will not resonate with everyone watching. This message will be for those that need to hear it, okay? If it does not resonate, check out your other placements. Sometimes those can resonate more. All right, Libra, let's get into it. Spirit, what messages do you have for Libra regarding the person they are connecting with? Messages for Libra, please, regarding the person they are connecting with. Libra, this will be for those of you who already have a connection in mind. Messages for Libra, please, Spirit, regarding the person they are thinking about. For Libra, please, regarding the person they are thinking about. Thank you to everyone who has liked, subscribed, or commented. I read all of your comments and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Please consider liking or subscribing if you enjoy my readings. All right, Libra, let's look at the mutual energies between you and your person. Spirit, what are the mutual energies between Libra and the person they are thinking about? Mutual energies, please, between Libra and the person they are thinking about. Time is fluid, so whatever situation I talk about today could have already happened, be currently happening, or happen in the near future. Wow, 10 of Pentacles. That's a good start. What are the mutual energies for Libra? Okay, and of course I get 2 cards. Judgment and the Hangman. Wow, 2 major arcana here. Interesting. I'm getting an energy of a relationship or a connection, a commitment of some sort that's stuck. And there's been some sort of judgment call being made, or some sort of spiritual awakening or rebirth that someone has gone through, that I immediately think of freedom. All right, Libra, I'm going to put you on this side and your person on the other. But again, feel free to flip the roles as they resonate. Let's start with you. Spirit, tell me how Libra feels or thinks about this connection. What are Libra's thoughts and feelings towards this connection? Libra's thoughts and feelings, please. 7 of Wheels. Okay, some of you are wondering if your investment or effort, if you've wasted your time in something, if something's gonna grow. The Sun, happiness here. I'm gonna clarify all of these. Spirit, what else can you tell me about how Libra thinks or feels regarding this connection? Three of Wands. I'm getting the sense of someone having options, a new possibility, something that will make them very happy. Someone's waiting for happiness here. Someone's waiting for a reward, to get something for what they've put in. So let's look at your person. How does Libra's person think or feel? OMG. Hold on. Let me ask my question, but 10 of Swords was there. How does Libra's person think or feel about this connection, Spirit? How does Libra's person think or feel about this connection? What are Libra's person's thoughts or feelings regarding this connection? Okay. So we got the Hierophant, sign of Taurus. Hierophant and 10 of Wheels. Some of you could be in a marriage or a very long-term commitment. Something binding here. Tower. An unexpected event of some sort. Let's do it this way. And then we have King of Swords. Not the friendliest king. The King of Swords. I feel like your person wants out of this commitment, Libra. Someone here wants out of a commitment they're in. I don't know if it's a commitment with you or with someone else. They definitely want to cut something out. Ace of Swords, bottom of the deck. Or they want to talk. They want to communicate rationally, clearly. Let's clarify because I'm very curious now. Spirit, help me clarify these energies for Libra regarding the person they are connecting with. Clarify these energies, please, for Libra regarding the person they are connecting with. I feel like this Judgment energy is connected to this Tower in some way. Start with the Ten of Wheels. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles. Can you tell me about this Ten of Pentacles for Libra? Magician. Okay, someone's manifesting this. Why the Magician? Because there's love. Someone's manifesting love, long-term commitment here. Tell me about the Hangman. Why is the Hangman here? What's the Hangman here? There's the Hierophant again. Why is someone feeling stuck in a commitment? I keep getting that. Tell me more about the Hangman. Tell me more about the Hangman. Yeah, there's something going on here in this commitment that's not good. There's a loss here, a defeat here. Words have been exchanged, misunderstandings, miscommunication. Someone's walking away from this energy. Tell me about Judgment. Why is Judgment here? Why is Judgment here? Okay. Knight of Wands and Six of Cups. Someone might want a second chance with a past connection. I know some of you are wondering or leaving me comments that you don't want to hear about exes, and I feel you, but I can't help when the Six of Cups comes up. This could also be a past life connection, so something very strong. For some of you, there's children involved in this connection. I'm going to put this up here because I'm running out of space. Then these two also came up. Eight of Wands, Seven of Cups. So someone could be wanting to communicate here about a decision they've made, about... I feel like someone has been dreaming about the other person and it's causing them to move. That's very interesting energy. But Seven of Cups is all about kind of weighing the options here, being overwhelmed with all the different options, fantasizing about stuff. So I really get the sense with the Six of Cups and the Seven of Cups, someone's just been dreaming about the past, being very nostalgic, thinking of past memories, and it's making them want to reach out here. And again, this is clarifying Judgment. So it's almost like someone wants to revive something, to have a do-over. And someone else, it's almost like there's two people here. One person, or it could be the same person. I feel like someone that's been thinking about the past, it has caused them to make a judgment call on their present. Something that's not working right now. Ten of Wands, the bottom of the deck. Interesting. So let's start with you, Libra, and let's clarify your side. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles for Libra. Yeah, you're ending something that you didn't get a return on your investment here. You're ending something that didn't work. You're transforming a situation. Could be a Scorpio that you're dealing with. Could also be a Taurus, an air sign, fire sign, Leo. I have a lot of different signs on the board. Tell me more about the 7 of Wheels. Okay, yeah, you're cutting something out here. You're kind of standing up for yourself is what I'm getting with the 7 of Wands and the King of Swords. You're putting an end to something, a stop to something, for a new beginning, for a potential of something else here. Tell me about the Sun. I feel like you want to do whatever it takes to make you happy. You want to go after your happiness. Tell me about the Sun. Whoa. Knight of Swords. So you possibly received a message or are going to receive a message that makes you very happy here. Why the Knight of Swords? Why the Knight of Swords for Libra? Wow. The World. A message that starts you on a new cycle. This could be any sort of message. By mail, by phone, by text, possibly an offer. I have the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Whole new cycle. It's going to open a whole new cycle here for you. Again, the wrapping up, you're wrapping something up. Tell me about the 3 of Wands. Tell me about the 3 of Wands, please. Yeah, the Lovers, sign of Gemini. You're headed towards this union that fulfills you on all levels. Tell me more about the 3 of Wands. Could be with a Gemini. It doesn't have to be. What I'm seeing is a partnership here. It's like you made a decision regarding love here, and now you're waiting for the results, or you're waiting to head out into this. Tell me more about the 3 of Wands. Yeah, you want to have victory here with the 6 of Wands. You want things to work out, to be successful. You don't want to be wasting your time anymore. So let's look at your person. Why is the Hierophant here, Spirit? Someone here is cutting something out as well. I feel like you're both going through major changes. Tell me more about the Hierophant. Queen of Wands. 4 of Wands. Ace of Cups. Wow. Someone here is very passionate about someone, enough to offer them new love or just love, stable love, commitment. So this person wants to make an offer here. Okay. So what's this Tower moment? What's the Tower about? What's the Tower about? Okay, it's about putting down a burden. Why the 10 of Wands? Possibly finally telling you how they feel. Or they're dealing with something in their life right now that's weighing them down, and this Tower moment's gonna help with that. 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so this person could be going through a Tower moment, something unexpected, where they're going to be unburdened or finally put down a burden here and rebuild with the 3 of Pentacles, or this could be a third-party situation. Tell me more about the 3 of Pentacles. Tell me more about the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, High Priestess. Okay, so yeah, this could have been a third-party situation. Someone was keeping something hidden, or this Tower moment is revealing something within a situation. Secrets coming to light. I feel also like this Tower moment is finally allowing someone to speak, that they want to work together on something. 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So someone's possibly been, Yeah, there's been some sneaky behavior that's being revealed here. And I feel like it's going to unburden this person. When that's revealed, this person's going to have like a sigh of relief. And so tell me about this King of Swords. Why is this King of Swords here? Okay. The Moon. Yeah. This king is getting down to the bottom of whatever was hidden. Tell me more about this King of Swords. Could be a Pisces that you're dealing with as well. Tell me more about this King of Swords. Why the King of Swords with the Moon here? Okay, yeah. This King of Swords wants a whole new life, a whole new beginning. They want to cut through the secrets, the unknown here. You know, I feel like this person has been carrying a burden for so long, a secret almost. Why the Fool? Why is the Fool here? For Libra? Because they want to work on something. They want to put an effort on something new. Not on what they were working on. And this also wanted to come out, the Tower. I feel like this Tower moment is connected to a new beginning. A new opportunity for someone here. To make this offer of love. To open up. To reveal what's been hidden. This Tower moment is going to reveal what's been hidden. So let's look at the Romance Angels. This is a little tiny deck that I got from Amazon. It's so cute though. It's like a reprint from China, but it works. So let's see. What messages can we get for you, Libras? I'm just happy I have a deck that I can actually hold in my hand. My hands are really small, so I always have trouble with bigger decks, but this is the perfect size. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Libra regarding the person they are dealing with? What other messages do you have for Libra? Okay. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Wow. Okay. Anything else for Libra regarding the person they are connecting with? Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay. So pay attention to, interesting, to the red flags. So what I'm getting here, Libra, this is what I feel like some of you have been stuck in a pattern. And I feel like Spirit is saying, now that you have a second chance, either with a new love or a love from the past, whichever it is, pay attention to your intuition. Tell me more for Libra. Regarding the person they are connecting with. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Beautiful. Yeah, engagement, true love, but pay attention to the red flags. I feel like the red flags are cycles that maybe didn't work in the past, patterns that didn't work in the past. Bottom of the deck, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. That's really beautiful energy. I feel like that's more for the person that's on this side. I feel like this person, whoever this is, they've been through a lot. This Tower moment is going to help them rebuild, help them unleash something that has burdened them. And I feel like it has to do with opening up their heart and going after what they want. You know, someone here has been manifesting love, and I feel like it's this person. Could be you too, Libra, but that's just the energy that I'm getting. Thank you so much for checking out this video. I hope it resonated with most of you. If it did, please leave me a comment and let me know. Like or subscribe if you enjoy my readings. I really appreciate all of your support. I hope you're all well and healthy and sane. I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you in another video. Take care.